Yeah, no, I mean, it's certainly extremely challenging. You'd like to be able to see all these kids play and have a pretty good indication of who they are and what they're about. And I had kids myself. I know myself I grew so much between 17 and 18, I changed dramatically, right? And a lot of these kids will do that. So you'd like to have that opportunity to see them not only where they are physically, but also where they are on the ice. And we're not going to have that opportunity. So it's going to be a challenge. I was talking with some of the GMs and they say, we might get a better player in the fourth round than you get in the first or second round, just based on that kind of unfortunate circumstances. But it is what it is. And we'll do everything we can to make sure we get it as right as possible. On the NHL front, you bring up an interesting point, and we talked about the 82 games that normally is played. There's 56 this season. Um, I personally watching a lot of those games. I feel for the players. I mean, they look a little mentally and physically tired here the last month and a half, and it has to be draining. I don't blame them. So I think it's challenging in that regard. And some nights maybe you're not seeing their best, so you have to sort of factor that into your scouting aspect. The league created the invention of the taxi squads this year. I understand why they did it, but historically, you're either playing in the NHL or you're playing in the American Hockey League, and then you can go and watch a player play in one of the two places and evaluate them. With the taxi squad, a lot of guys are sitting on those taxi squads. They're not playing in the NHL and they're not playing in the American Hockey League. So it's hard to really get sort of an evaluation on these players. And these are a lot of the guys that are sort of in that bubble area. So that's been more of a challenge as well. So certainly a lot of things we're dealing with, but I give a lot of credit to our guys, Dave Basiggio and this pro staff who've been out there and working really hard in tough circumstances and doing a great job trying to get the answers we need to get.